Alright, you're watching Rebel News and Commentary with Nathan Ball. And I'm going to tell you, what I think about all this bullshit of people trying to hold on to their money. Oh, the economy is going to get worse. Yes. But guess what? Your money's worthless. Worthless if you hold on to it. When the economy goes, and nobody can work, the banks are all going to close down. And you're not going to be able to get your money out of the fucking bank. Think about it. You're saving your money in that bank, and you think one of these days you're going to be able to get your money out. Well, that's a lie. And you don't need to believe that you can get your money out then. Because whenever these banks, when people start to get ready to take their money out of these banks, guess what? They ain't got that money. They do not have the money that they're supposed to have to be able to give all of you your money back if you want it right now. If people start going all at once to the banks to demand their money. They did it in the 1920s, and look at what happened. The banks all shut down and nobody got their money. And it's the same as today. That depression that happened back then is going to be the same as today. You take your money out of them banks and you spend it. If you don't take it out, you spend it. You buy gold, you buy silver, but you spend it. You get your houses fixed. You spend your money on, getting whatever you need done. Hiring people to make money so they can make money and be able to buy themselves food, put gas in their vehicle, and put clothing on their kids. I ain't got kids. I'm single. I ain't got kids. I ain't got much money. I ain't got much work. I'm a carpet installer. I lay carpet. I do vinyl and all this stuff. Nobody's spending any money. I haven't been able to work in over 3 weeks. 3 weeks I have not been able to work because people want to sit there and like, oh, I'm going to save my money. I'll get it out later just before everything happens and I'll be fine. That's a goddamn lie. You need to fucking get your head straight and wake up. It's all a lie. You're living in an illusionary world. You're not going to get your money. You might as well start buying gold and silver and stacking it up in your house or somewhere away from your house, but where you can get to it and nobody else knows about it. I'm serious about this shit. You need to get out there and start, spending that money. Obamacare fines are over. Nobody's getting fined anymore. Donald Trump fixed that. Yes, Donald Trump's fixing this economy and doing things that's keeping the stock market up. And Alex Jones too. He did help keep the stock market up. Johnny, start spending your money. This is just a bunch of bull that you sit there and hold on to your money like you're going to be able to have it later. Your money's worthless. When everything comes to an end, that paper money is, I don't even have any to hold and show you, just to show it to you. Say, this paper money right here is worthless. It's just like Monopoly money. Why do you think they came out with that game Monopoly? It's just like Monopoly money. It's just fake, no good, worthless paper. It's worth just like this paper. This is what it's worth. Just as much as this right there. Nothing. You need to get off your asses, and start spending some fucking money. Quit spending your money at Walmart. They're against the United States. Quit spending your money at the dollar store. They're against the United States. Why do you think everything, is supposed to be cheaper at dollar stores? Here in San Angelo, these dollar stores, out here in Grape Creek, our grocery store shut down. Our dollar store was a tiny bit cheaper, but they didn't have all the same stuff that they were selling that our store was selling. Our store closed down because we had some dumbass who wanted to raise his prices, sky high, and then he's not even going to be able to sell his store because he wants too much for it, and all the stuff he had in his place, he auctioned all that off. That dude is an idiot. He ruined this town a little bit. And this dollar store out here is the same price as the grocery stores in town. It is not cheaper. Dollar stores here are not cheaper. Dollar stores in small towns are not cheaper. In the big cities like Dallas, New York, and all that, where those are, yes, they are cheaper. to get rid of all those other businesses so they can eventually go up on their price, and then we are fucked. You know, we need to boycott all these places. Competition is over. We got stores. They got products. Oh, it's not the same name brand as this product. Or whatever. So we can have any price we want and go way up. Competition has gone away. Same thing with our gas stations. No competition with our gas stations. None. This is bullshit. We need to get up off our asses, say something, do something, spend your money, vote with your dollars. That's how you vote. You don't want to vote, and anything else. You don't want to put your 2 cents into everything else to make this country better. At least vote with your dollars. At least spend your money on organic, non-GMO stuff. You want to know what's not GMO? It has a 9, 5 digits. 9411 or 9 whatever. It ain't just, it's 4011. That's on bananas. But it'll say 94011. That 9 in front of it means it's non-GMO, period. If you see an 8 in front of those numbers, do not buy it. It's GMO. Most stuff is not labeled. Even the stuff that has chemicals sprayed on it, like Roundup, that causes breast cancer, gives you breast cancer, gives you colon cancer, gives you, nut cancer, all this fucking cancer people getting from all these GMOs and pesticides. That's why cancer's risen, because of the pesticides. When they finally came out with those pesticides, cancer exploded 10 years later. I'm tired of this. I'm getting fed up. I can't work. Ain't nobody spending any money. They're all too scared. They've been scared by these other people. Oh, save your money. You can't save your money. You can't spend it when it all comes down to it. Because the people out there that ain't got money, they're going to go out there when the world comes to an end, and because they ain't got nothing to barter with or anything, and they're going to start killing people to be able to get what they want and what they need. Even good people are going to turn and start killing people to be able to survive, because they don't want to die. They don't want to starve to death. They got a family to take care of. It'll be every man for himself. I'm not mad at everybody. I'm mad at what's going on. Everybody just wants to be scared, and hold on to stuff. You can't take it with you when you die. You can't take nothing. You can have it buried with you, but you can't take it with you. I mean, it's ignorant to think that all this stuff you got, yeah, it's mine, me, all this me people. It's all about me, It ain't about me. It's about you and me and everybody. We're all get together. We got to help each other out. We got to, just get down to it and say, well, it is fact. We can't, get our money out of the banks when the banks close. We can't get our money out of the banks when everybody runs up to the bank and says, I want my money now. They don't have that. The FDIC or whatever they call it was a lie. It's a fraud. It's a fraud. They don't have the money in their banks to back up what you have in the bank. Well, I ranted long enough. This is Nathan Ball with news and commentary. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. This is bull. I mean, we all need to work. We all need to make money. We all need to have a good time. Instead of being selfish and worrying about yourself, we need to be worried about everybody else. I'm growing gardens. When I get to where, I can have plenty of seeds, I'll be giving them out to people. Here, have some seeds. Free. Grow you some food. Be happy. Plant a garden. Grow you some food. Might make your life better. Happier. That's what I want. So I'm gonna get out here. Everybody, y'all take care. Take it easy.